The Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor might be a couple generations old now, but it's still plenty powerful for pretty much anything you want to do. Gaming, video editing, running multiple productivity apps at once. This chip handles it all without breaking a sweat, and honestly, unless you're doing some seriously intensive work, you probably won't notice the difference between this and the newer processors. What makes this tablet special is just how much screen real estate you get and how Samsung optimized everything for productivity. The included S Pen has ultra-low latency that makes drawing and writing feel natural. Plus, you get 12 GB of RAM standard with up to 512 GB of storage and microSD expansion. The build quality is absolutely premium. Solid aluminum construction that feels substantial but not heavy. And those quad speakers tuned by AKG sound amazing with Dolby Atmos support. The dual front cameras are actually useful too, with auto framing for video calls and decent image quality. Samsung's DeX mode essentially turns this into a laptop replacement when you need to get serious work done. And the large screen makes multitasking feel natural rather than cramped. Here's the best part. When this thing launched, it was over $1,100. But now you can grab the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra for around $699, sometimes even less during sales events. That's a massive discount for what's still a flagship-level tablet experience. If you want a premium Android tablet but don't need the absolute latest and greatest, this is hands down the best bang for your buck. You're getting 95% of the current flagship experience for significantly less money, and honestly, most people won't even notice what they're missing. At number 2, the Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra is where Samsung really goes all out, and this thing is basically a laptop disguised as a tablet. That 14.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display is just stunning. Colors pop like crazy, HDR content looks incredible, and the 120Hz refresh rate makes everything silky smooth. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy processor is a beast that's custom-tuned for Samsung's devices, which means better performance and efficiency than you'd get with the standard version. Whether you're editing 4K video, playing demanding games, or running a dozen apps at once, this thing doesn't even blink. The performance is honestly closer to what you'd expect from a laptop than a tablet, which is exactly what Samsung was going for. The build quality and features are absolutely top tier across the board. You get up to 16 GB of RAM and 1 TB of storage, which is honestly overkill for most people but future-proofs you for years. The S Pen charges magnetically on the back and has virtually zero latency, making it perfect for artists, designers, or anyone who prefers handwritten notes. That Armor aluminum build feels premium and durable, while the IP68 rating means you don't have to baby it. The quad speakers tuned by AKG with Dolby Atmos sound incredible for a tablet, and the massive battery easily lasts 14+ hours of mixed use. Samsung's DeX mode is really mature now too, giving you a genuine desktop-like experience when you need it. The Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra starts at $1,199, and with higher storage configurations, you're looking at up to $1,399. Yeah, it's expensive, but you're getting what you pay for. This is essentially a premium laptop in tablet form. If you're a creative professional, someone who travels a lot for work, or just want the absolute best Android tablet experience money can buy, the S9 Ultra delivers. It only barely misses the top spot because Samsung somehow managed to make the next generation even better, but this is still an incredible device that won't leave you wanting for anything. And finally, at number 1, we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, which is basically Samsung saying, "Hold my beer," and creating the most impressive Android tablet ever made. The 14.6-inch AMOLED 3X display takes everything great about the previous generation and cranks it up another notch. Better HDR support, improved outdoor brightness, and somehow even more accurate colors. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy processor is an absolute monster that delivers what I can only describe as desktop-class performance. AI processing is lightning fast, apps load instantly, and the efficiency improvements mean better battery life despite the increased power. Gaming performance is incredible, creative apps run like butter, and multitasking feels effortless even with dozens of apps running. Samsung refined pretty much every aspect of this tablet based on user feedback. The S Pen now supports even more pressure levels and has new AI features that can convert your handwriting to text in real time, which is honestly kind of magical. The cooling system is improved so it maintains peak performance even during intensive tasks, And the battery life is even better at 15 plus hours of mixed use. The 45-watt fast charging gets you back to 100% in under 90 minutes, which is clutch when you're always on the go. The camera system got AI upgrades too. Background blur for video calls, auto framing that follows you around, and overall better image quality. Even the speakers got an upgrade with louder, clearer sound that actually fills a room. The Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra starts at $1,299, with the maxed out version pushing closer to $1,500. So, yeah, it's definitely premium pricing, but this is genuinely the best overall Android tablet you can buy in 2025. It doesn't compromise on anything and sets the bar for what a modern tablet should be. If you're a power user, creative professional, or someone who wants their tablet to replace their laptop, this is the one to get. It's expensive, but it's also the kind of device that you'll be happy with for years to come because it doesn't cut any corners.